Are we live? Are we live? I love how it goes stand by to go live, then you're going live. Again, it's kind of weird looking over here to see the camera when I normally have it over here. But anyway, I'm in a smaller studio than I'm usually in. And well, it is what it is. Hopefully, you can hear me this morning as we talk about things. Boy, I did not expect to have the weekend I had at 10 o'clock. I would say between 10 o'clock and 10:30 on Friday night. So much of my life for the weekend changed. I had the chance to go join up with Mario Lopez, Miss Universe, members of the John Jay and Rich team, members of our iHeartRadio team in South Texas, so Corpus Christi, the Rio Grande Valley, for the largest holiday parade in Texas. And it was massive at night, and they had like I don't want to get into like football teams, but the big team in Dallas. Well, a lot of Texans like that team, and I'm not talking about the Houston Texans. I'm talking about that Dallas Cowboys team. They were on hand. Cowboys legends were on hand. Their cheerleaders were on hand, and there were thousands and thousands and thousands of people on hand. And I didn't realize this until last night. My significant other tells me, it was on Telemundo. And I'm like, it was on Telemundo? I was not TV ready. See, I did not expect to go. I expected to be putting up a Christmas tree this weekend. I expected to make a decision between a fake tree and real tree finally. But no, on Friday night, after checking prices and looking at some stuff and trying to stay within a certain travel budget that the company had given me, next thing you know, I'm on a plane out of Reagan, flying to McAllen, doing the thing for the weekend. And I got to tell you, man, that's the cool thing about iHeart is that you listen to a lot of personalities that you love. And some of them, are, down the street. Some of them may be further down the street than others, but none are very far away. And it was such an incredible time. So thank you, number one, for welcoming me and for bringing me in, for all of the love. And number two, to the team in the Rio Grande Valley and South Texas. You guys are doing a tremendous job for us, for the company. And it's an honor to be a part of the team. And thank you. What a weekend. What an amazing weekend. And Mario Lopez is just great. I mean, he just, that you want to talk about, that guy's the MC's MC. Like that guy understands how to just host really anything, But anyway, I've got a lot to talk to you about, and I've got to get kind of ready for the show. So I might have to cut this a little bit short, but one of the things I'm going to take into the room here in a little bit, and that you'll hear me talk about on today's mix later today, this morning, if you're listening in Salt Lake City, you ever have one of those situations where you totally make a rookie mistake at the airport and you blow it? I had one of those happen to me last night. It took me 90 minutes to find my car. Why? Because I didn't take a picture of where I parked, and I totally forgot where I had parked at the airport. And normally I take a photo to remind me of where I need to be, but no, I didn't do that this time. And so my car was MIA, and I'm walking literally up and down every aisle, every level, clicking my alarm. Then finally I come across a car that looks like mine with its back wide open, and then this panic alarm is going off, and I'm like, well, there's my car. I guess I finally found it. 90 minutes later. It was such a ridiculously dumb rookie mistake. Like it really was a rookie mistake, a rookie travel mistake. So don't make that mistake. And if you've got like travel hacks to remember where your car is, let me know. That was one thing. The other thing is I feel like my luck with flying is starting to run out a bit. And maybe it's because I didn't fly the normal airline I fly. I'm normally a Southwest guy, but I flew United. And I got to say this, United service is impeccable. Their people, their flight crews are awesome. Their pilots are amazing. Love them. But equipment things happen. The weirdest equipment things happen. Like, when the pilot nonchalantly says that, key system's gone down and we can't land because we don't have it or its backup, I'm like, really? That's no problem. And then they're circling and they're like, we might have to come up with an alternate airport. We're waiting to let you know. I'm like, really? Not again. Really? This is happening to me again. This is not the first time it happened. It happened on the way back from Canada to my daughter and I. Again, because of some unforeseen situation on a plane. And this is 2 in a row now. And, they say after you get 2, that's starting to slide, and I'm hoping it's not a travel slide, because I am trying to get more travel in coming up before the end of the year or even right after the first of the year, because honestly, Daddy needs some time. It's been a very rough year with some health stuff and some physical stuff and some personal stuff and some family stuff and some work stuff. And I just need a place to go to unplug and to get away, but it's not going to happen right about now, you know? So at any rate, that was the weekend that was. It was kind of crazy. So no Christmas tree, last minute work, last minute appearance in South Texas. Was very, very good to go be there with everybody that was there to be a part of it. And then my drama at the airport continues. Those are just a few top line things on this Monday, the 4th week of December, which begins my birthday week. My birthday's on December 6th. Who knew? All I know is I'm supposed to have everything done for my significant other and my daughter so I can prepare to go to dinner Wednesday night. No sleeping, no naps. Okay, so I better start working ahead today. Anyway, well, thanks for a little bit of time this morning. I got to get ready to go do the DC show, Salt Lake City show, guys. I think you're going to enjoy today. We're going to learn something new about video gaming in Utah and just how honest we are about gaming. That's today's edition of Random. Wait till you hear that coming up a little bit later on this morning around 7:25. That's on Salt Lake City on My 99.5. Stream it on the iHeart app if you want to. Of course, you can stream Toby and Chili on watchfm.com/listen. Both stations are playing all of your holiday favorites. And then later on this afternoon, today's mix tonight, Dallas. Lots of places across the iHeart nation to stay connected, to stay informed. And all you need is your iHeart app because free never sounded so good. Have a great Monday, and we'll talk again later on today.